Hey, what is up, DFM Mafia? Hey, today I wanted to kind of give you a little update, do a little more of a personal vlog when it comes to being a financial coach, being the owner of the Debt-Free Mafia, kind of the current state of the Debt-Free Mafia, and kind of what I'm envisioning going forward and what my goals and my dreams and my hopes are with this company and being able to provide some value to you. So that is very important to me, and I kind of wanted to go through. I got some things that I've written down. This is very kind of an informal video. I really just kind of wanted to let you know where I'm at, what it's like financial coaching, because I've been doing it full-time now since about May of this year, which has been really cool. I've really enjoyed a lot of that. I mean, it doesn't mean I haven't had some struggles. I kind of want to talk about some of that as well. But kind of wanted to go over some of my goals that I've had this year, where we're at with them, and where I'm looking to go. So starting off, one of my biggest goals this year was for 2021, I wanted to go very hard on YouTube, obviously. If you pay attention to the channel at all, I've been trying my hardest to drop 3 videos a week at least. I've had some weeks where I've really slacked off just because I've dealt with sickness, that sickness. And then also had some family outings, a little bit of vacation as well. But I've been doing my best to try to at least do 3. My goal for the year was 100 videos. I think right now we got 60 something, and we're on track to hit that this year. So my goal is to have some, probably some more 4 and 5 video weeks, just so I can make sure I have some time towards the holidays to not feel so rushed. But that's a big deal. I think YouTube is an awesome platform. I think it gives me an opportunity to provide as much help as I possibly can to you who's watching this. Kind of want to speak a little bit about that. Again, one of my goals was 100 YouTube videos. Another one was my goal was to have 1,000 subscribers in my first year, and that has been an absolute grind because YouTube, there's an art to it. There's an art to communicating your message really well. I'm not a pro at it yet. No, I'm not afraid to admit that at all. I've done everything I can. I'm one of those people that whenever I want to do something, I do it as well as I can. That's why I think it's a sweet backdrop. Let me know in the comments if you think it's a sweet backdrop. But yeah, I went all out. I wanted a cool background. I got my Georgia Bulldog right here. But eventually I have a Debt-Free Mafia logo up on the wall. I just haven't got it yet. That's again, my studio's always going to be improving. I got a sweet camera. I love this camera. It does really cool autofocus. Very proud of it. Well, it did. Maybe I have it turned off. I lied. I have it turned off. But got a sweet stead up here. It was cool because it integrates really well with my already music studio, because if you didn't know, I also produce hip hop and pop on the side, as well as one of my side hustles. I really enjoy it. But I feel a calling to help people with their finances, and I think YouTube is a great what is the word? It's just a great meeting point for me and other people on basically providing just free help, right? And that's been my goal. I do a lot of one-on-one. If you don't know, I do a lot of one-on-one coaching with people, which is where the most value is, but I do as best I can to reiterate that value over through YouTube. So again, my goal is to grow a YouTube channel because I really do want to be able to help people with their finances and be able to give them practical advice when it comes to the debt-free lifestyle. Let's see, so kind of other goals that I have when it comes to Debt-Free Mafia, other than just growing the brand as a whole, I really want to start providing some courses. So if anybody really did want to do a deeper dive into a certain subject or certain area, and also have the materials to go with it, my plan is to start filming some courses and be able to offer those through my website. I just launched a website. I haven't officially launched it or announced it or anything, but I do have the debtfreemafia.com, which is a great place if you are ever interested in coaching. I have a book a call where we'd have a short call and basically answer any questions and let you know what steps I'd recommend going next. Really, that's just to set up a consultation, which right now they're free. I don't know how long I'm going to do free consultations just because again, my schedule's kind of tight, and I have to work with people who are serious. So anyways, that's a big one for me. I want to be able to film several different courses there. That's important to me just because it'll provide you a little more in-depth dive on what you're wanting to learn, and then also for me, it's a really good way for me to not always have to be coaching face-to-face. It's almost like a passive way of me being able to coach and still be able to provide for my family, right? So that's a big one for me. So when it comes to this content, I really wanted to develop the Debt-Free Mafia as not only just a value brand on how to live a debt-free lifestyle, but how it's something that you would be proud of, something that you'd want to be a part of. And I always invite everybody in the video to be a part of the Debt Free Mafia, whether you are debt free or not. One of the best ways to do that is get plugged in here on YouTube. You can do YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. Those are where I'm most active. My Facebook is debt.free.mafia. The guy that owns Debt Free Mafia will not get back to me. He's got like one post or something like that, and the account hasn't been active in like 2 years. It's frustrating. I've been trying to get that one, but right now Instagram is debt.free.mafia. And then my Facebook is Facebook.com/debt-free-mafia. Pretty much everything else is /debt-free-mafia. So those are great areas to connect with me. I'm a little more interactive on Instagram than anywhere else, so that would be a good one. But YouTube is where most of the content is. I also put all my real skits on YouTube as well, as long as they fit. So yeah, those are great places. I'd love to grow this. Again, my goal is 1,000 subscribers this year. We haven't even got to 100 yet, and when I do get to 100, my goal is to do a little giveaway, some sort of merch. I'm not 100% sure, but that kind of goes back to the lifestyle brand. I want it to be, really good. Again, something I tell my clients is, I'm more of a minimalist when it comes to a lot of different things, and clothing's one of them. So I'm more of a buy really nice shirts and less of them than buying lots of stuff, right? Because I think we tend to be a little bit on the buy as much as I can side as a culture. But my goal is to provide really cool t-shirts that you're proud to wear, as well as kind of repping what you believe, which is being debt free. So like there, for example, this is like a new design. I haven't really shown it off very much, but it is called, it's my Own Over O. So we kind of have a tattoo theme, if you can't tell, with old school tattoo theme. If you can't tell, with Debt Free Mafia, but this is Own Over O. I actually designed this myself. I'm pretty proud of it. But essentially, it has that same mantra that we have. We want to be owners of things and not owe on things, right? So we don't want anybody else to have a hand in our pot. We want to be the king and queen of our own castle. We want it to be ours, not because we're trying to be selfish, but because it brings peace. When you are the owner over something and you don't have to worry about making payments, you don't have to worry about somebody saying something. I don't know if you've been around that friend that you borrowed money from. You always feel guilty, and you always got to feel like you got to tell them, oh, I'll pay you back. And so that's not something we want for anybody. We want to own things over owe them. So yeah, anyways, again, my goal is to kind of grow this into a lifestyle brand as well as a helpful brand, right? So something that you guys can be proud of. That's my goal. And lastly, as it stands right now, as the Debt Free Mafia, it's been very slow for me. I get most of my leads through Dave Ramsey's website. I'm an affiliate with them. I actually pay for the service so that they can send me leads for people who are wanting to live a debt-free lifestyle, and that's where I get a lot of my coaching leads. So I've been thinking about strategies. I don't want to be reliant on one source of coaching leads, right? My goal is to have that to be eventually I want to leave that program, to be honest. Just because I'm doing such a good job as a coach, people are finding me without having to go through that, is really what I'm saying. Nothing against that coaching program, because it's been very helpful for me. But I think something that would be really cool, I'm trying to think of a cool affiliate program that would be helpful because I want to be able to pay you guys. If you send me somebody who wants coaching, I want to be able to pay you guys. So I find a way to do that, because I think, somebody like you who's watching this says, oh, well, I'm really on track. I've found my groove. I am living the debt-free lifestyle, or on my way to living the debt-free lifestyle, but so-and-so is really struggling over here because they don't even know where to start, and I don't have time to help them. That would be a great opportunity for you to say, hey, go check out Coach Rick, go check out the debtfreemafia.com, book a call with them, see what it's about, see if they can help them. And if they go through the program, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm not announcing it yet, but I think if they go through the program with me, no matter what program it is, on the very last, once they graduate from the program, I'll actually be sending you probably a chunk of change. I mean, I'm talking, it'll probably be a pretty good amount, anywhere from, I'm thinking right now it might be $150 per referral. So if you send me 10 people and they all make it through the program, that's $1,150, right? $1,500. First try. Math wasn't my strong suit. That's not good when you're a financial coach, right? Good thing I got a spreadsheet that helps me with that. But yeah, $1,500 if you got 10 of them. But that's what I'm thinking right now. I don't know for sure. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you think you'd be interested in. If you know some folks that might be interested in one-on-one coaching, You can just let them know that my average client's paying off anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000 on average in my 6-month program alone, just during that time span. That's the way I work. I work with everybody from single moms with low income to doctors and Black Hawk helicopter pilots. I mean, it's all over. Money is no different for anybody else depending on their income, right? We can all be irresponsible or responsible with no matter what the income is. So yeah, I wanted to kind of say that. And then I think the last thing I wanted to announce is I'm excited because I was able to score a scholarship to FinCon, which is a convention for content makers who make basically money content, all kinds of different money content. So I'm excited. I'll be there for the end of September. And I'm excited about that because I want to learn how to communicate my message to you better and do a better job of providing value to you guys, and also learning anything I can and meeting people that can also help me show you either better values, better information, whatever it might be. A big part of it for me is networking, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, this is really kind of the state of the debt-free mafia. Kind of let me know how I'm doing. I mean, I would really appreciate it in the comments. Let me know how I'm doing. If you don't mind, if you guys have stuck around this long, go ahead and hit like button, hit subscribe. I really appreciate you being here. This really is a dream of mine. You can support me freely by hitting the subscribe button or the like button or leaving a comment, any of those or all three. I'll be so happy. But yeah, guys, these are kind of where I'm at, and just kind of being real with you guys. It can be it's up and down. It's up and down, but that's all right. I'm happier now than what I was a year ago. Because I'm getting to do something that's fun and also helpful, right? That's very important and rewarding for me. So guys, again, appreciate you for stopping by. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of the Debt Free Mafia. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.